Hello, hello, hello. It has been a while since I have done this. My name is Floofy1. I have not streamed in 4.5 months, and last time I did GD World Tournament, God knows, it's been at least 8 months. I did a few of the GD World Tournaments for the 2024 rounds. Yeah, I play GD. I haven't played it in a while, but my hardest is Dragon Copula 2. I played the game. I don't know. I don't really have much to mention in terms of that. I've helped out a bit with GD World Tournament on a few occasions, and here is another one. And this match we have coming up is absolutely nuts. So we have New Zealand versus South Korea. I should probably undeafen at this point. Hello, hello, hello. I think that's everything I needed to say there.
Hello, yeah.
This is Patrick, I believe. What, are you going to be co-host this time?
I'll be there in and out, kind of.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just kind of gonna let you take this thing over, but I'll still
trying my damn best here. I'll try my damn best. Ooh, what's the next bit of this?
Well, let's head to the screen and introduce our two team captains.
Yeah. Head to the screen. Oh, you need me to go to draw. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Welcome
everybody.
to this.
Hey.
So this has been the lineup so far. So we've already had the quarterfinals between United States and Netherlands.
Should probably exit studio mode, but yeah.
Exit studio mode. Okay, sure. Oh, there we go. Look, I'm awesome now.
So we have our two team captains representing South Korea, the defending GD World Champions. We have Ikarox, and representing New Zealand, easily the smallest team in the tournament by country size. And they're still going in the semifinals. Artakes is their lead representative here. So, yeah, you can go ask some questions.
Oh god, what questions do I even ask? I haven't done this in ages.
Yeah,
how
it's been a little while.
How are we feeling about today's tournament?
I guess like pretty okay. Like not the worst, definitely. I mean, we got to the semifinals, so maybe.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
it's pretty insane for you guys considering last year's turnout. So I'm imagining there's a bit of pressure because of that in some ways.
Yeah, a lot of times they say when you win it, when they say you win it once, like a lot of times they say you're like cursed to do like terrible the next time, and like you guys didn't do that. So
hasn't been the case this time, no. And New Zealand.
Artakes.
Getting to the point where the levels are really hard.
Oh yeah.
But it's not like we're playing the same levels as Korea, so hopefully everyone's finding it hard.
Yeah, like it's gonna be a tough competition all around, especially with the pressure on board. Really cool lineup though. Like, especially seeing Chile in the finale, that's really cool. Either team that wins here and ends up facing them, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
We
have a big question for you, Artakes. Will you guys be selecting the first level, or will you be letting South Korea pick the first level, thus you could pick the second level or the third level? Like, yeah, like which one would you like to do? Big decision
I would like
here.
to pick the first level.
And what will that level be?
Ragnarok.
We'll be playing
the
Ragnarok
big one up first.
The longest level that we have. It'll be a 30-minute match.
Get the popcorn out.
Get the popcorn
so yeah,
out.
Get the popcorn ready.
Sure
I might actually make popcorn in the break time, honestly.
You're gonna make popcorn in the break time?
Yeah, honestly. It takes less than 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably gonna do that.
Just gonna hear you in the sideline just like while the whole tournament's going on.
You won't hear it.
It would be really funny. It would be really funny, but either way, I believe that means we're ready for break time, and then we're gonna get that
sounds
set
about
up.
right. So we're gonna get everybody set up. Everyone will be connected, and we will start the match.
Sounds good to me. All right, I will quickly switch it over to break time, and see you all in 5 minutes for that. Alright, switching back now. Okay, hi. Hello, hello, hello. No face from me this time in this scene, however,
Need
it is
studio mode off
time.
again.
It is time for the round.
Studio mode.
Oh,
is
studio
broken
mode.
now.
I have studio mode. There we go.
Yep.
Hello,
Alright,
welcome
well,
to Ragnarok.
Yeah. We have Z Levi, Boston the Kidders, Beirut, and Kojong all playing the level here.
I guess I just get into the...
Any thoughts? Are you guys a fan or not a fan of the level?
Well, I like the level.
You do?
What are your feelings going into this round with this level?
Well, given this is the first time I'm actually in the tournament, a little nervous, won't lie.
You used to tournaments, or is this like the first one you've done?
He's
The
been
first one.
been a reserve, so like he's always been on the roster, but he was never called up until now.
Oh god,
was
what a
meant
time to be
to,
called up for you then, my goodness.
He was meant to play Artifice in the
Artifice?
Oceania
Yeah.
Cup, but he wasn't available.
Alright.
So we got RTX to supplement.
Alright.
Yeah.
God, I don't remember. Do I
Well,
I asked them about the round before, not after. Or do I no after. It's after.
Well,
It's all coming
yeah,
back
I mean,
to me.
everybody, I think we're pretty good. We're pretty good to be ready to start playing the level. And I just need to delete a couple runs here, and then we'll be all set to go.
Alright.
Some interesting messages in the chat.
I guess the only other question I have then, in that case, before the round is everyone ready to get started?
Yep.
Alright.
All right, everybody,
Nice.
go to the menu, select Kojong as well. Would appreciate that.
Yep, gotta go to the level.
what?
Where is Levi? Oh, there's
I
Levi.
have to
Hello,
play
Levi.
this.
Okay. Just make
Hello.
sure I got that.
Everybody
up.
refresh
Alright.
everybody refresh the level. Make sure that it's all
Oh yeah, true.
good.
Almost
to
Disable
forgot
go.
shake.
about that.
Disable shake.
Disable shake.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you
make
can leave
sure
it on
shake
if you
is-
want to. I don't know if
Yeah,
you would
unless you
choose
want
to
to
do
leave
that.
it on.
Kojong, have you refreshed the level? Okay, sweet. I believe that's everyone. Alright. Everyone in the menu for it. Alright. Give a countdown.
That's the plunge.
That is the plunge. Alright. 3, 2, 1, begin. Alright, 30 minutes on the timer. We've got 4 people going at it, Ragnarok. Good lord. Good lord. I don't really know how this round's gonna go. Like, I know this is a very long level. I haven't personally had experience with any of the levels from this tournament, unfortunately, so I can't really give much commentary on the difficulty of these levels. I guess in the meantime, actually, you know what? While we're waiting for things to get started, unless, who knows, maybe things will just immediately head in. Let's get some information on these players so you can get to know them a bit. So, we got Z Levi here. Z Levi, Flute Spectre from 45, which is his current hardest, has beaten Kyoki, and is currently the #1 New Zealand player. So, pretty strong contender here. Oh, hold on, we might already be having... Wait, we're already having a qualifying descent from... Never mind, I spoke too soon! Why must I do this? No! Okay. I mean, hey, look, something interesting might have happened there. I was getting ahead of
The
myself.
commentator's curse always works, man.
No.
It's
I swear, like,
so Beirut got to qual. It's 26 out of 28.
half the tournaments that I've commentated for, I swear it happens. We're just like, yeah, hey, let's get into this. Oh, this person's making it, and then they die like 2% before qualifying. Speaking of which, I'm completely glossing over this. Levi is currently in qualifying for the first qualifying percent. Anyone else? No, no one else currently. So yeah, this is the first qualifier of this game. Oh, now I'm just watching it intently. We might see a 1.5 qualifier here. Where would that be? Where would that be in the level?
It would be 51, which is right
Yeah,
now.
all right.
Z
Just into
Levi
Sephiroth.
has
Wow, how
hit
did
the
that go?
first multiplier
Have I
and
even
died right after. Not
Ah.
a terrible place to die though, considering the multiplier
Oh,
that
yeah, and
he
then-
got.
there you look at that. There's the automatic thing kicking in. Sweet. All right. Wait, sorry, that was Levi who got points there, right?
It was Levi.
It says Korea got points for that.
You were right, and you.
Thought I'd just throw that out there. So no, that is 80 points towards New Zealand. Whoa! Switching sides, what the hell? Anyways, yeah, cool things happening there. All right, let me go back to where I was before I get distracted. I mean, hey, we got plenty of time to get distracted today. Let's be fair with this sort of round. So yeah, we got Levi, who, I mean, as you just saw, can perform, can absolutely perform at this point. We have Boston the Kid RS, whose hardest is Calculated Core. Notable achievements include Distraught on 60 Hz, Ragnarok, obviously, and Vertigo 2, which I don't know what that level is, actually. Haven't heard of that one.
Oh, that's quite a level.
That's quite a level. Do tell.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Levi, once again in qualifying, completely missed that. Slowly heading towards the 1.5 quali here.
It's unrated. It's a sequel to Vertigo, like by Not Livo, which is rated. The first one is.
I see.
So that is quite a level to have beaten. That's really funny.
That's intriguing. Yeah, no, because I'd heard of Vertigo. Also, yeah, 1.5
Yeah.
quali from Levi here.
It's also
Very
not
cool.
very good.
No, I mean, I figured as much from the reaction.
But so far, Levi's the only scorer of the match with just about 4 minutes in, and he's about to put another.
Wait, no, this
potential
is
points
not
on the
true.
board, but
Kojong is actually...
Kojong-
We're completely missing out on Kojong here, who is currently about to
Yeah,
reach
right,
the
it's
51%
true.
qualifier. There it is. Yeah, wait, oh god, where is Levi right now? Levi is steadily approaching the 73% mark. We'll see if they regret saying that 70% is the qualifier for the 2 times percent. Or 2 times percent? Yeah, that's right. That's right enough. Ooh, it doesn't look like it. We have our first 2 times qualifier here. Kojong has
makes
died.
a lot more sense. What's this, NLEX? Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
rough.
It's so
Okay,
clearly
but
NLEX design. He dies after
232
the
points.
call.
232 points
Which,
towards
yeah.
New Zealand. Very strong. Alright, let's talk about South Korea a bit in that case.
What about Beirut?
Oh,
Beirut's
yeah,
in
here we go.
qualifying, though,
Missing
right
out on
now,
things.
so
Missing out on things as usual. My
Beirut can
goodness.
put points on the board and kind of pull Korea back a little bit.
Indeed. Speaking of Beirut, Beirut's hardest is Slaughterhouse and beat Tartarus when it was top 1. So there's a fun fact about this individual who's
That's
currently
crazy.
proceeding.
It's top 1, like at the time at least.
By the way, I should mention your mic's a bit crusty at the moment. I think it's because you're not close to it. Your mic seems to...
Better now?
Yeah, that's much better.
Alright, sorry about that.
No, you're good, you're good.
Times.
There's qualifying from Kojong as well here. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Speaking of Kojong...
Tell me if that happens again.
Of course. Kojong's hardest is Zodiac, Dry Copy 2, represent, Renovant, and Unknown 97%. Alright,
That's unfortunate to die there, but it's also very expected.
Oh, wait, what happened? I missed out on it. Now I can actually properly look now that I've mentioned things. Actually, no, there's more I can mention. There's more I can mention too. But, what happened?
There's a 55 and a 45 from Beirut, Kojong, respectively.
Damn, I mean, hey, keeping up the competition
So
here,
the difference
there's
is now, the difference is now only 27 points here, we
do.
have finished just about to finish our first 6 minutes of
the gap's
match.
gonna widen in a second here, though, with Levi in qualifying percent for 1.5 currently.
That is true, but Beirut could get to qual himself, though.
That's true, we don't know where that run's gonna
And
go.
he just did.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't know
Levi
where that's
died.
gonna
I don't know
go.
where Levi died,
But with this Levi death, that's going to make a difference. So what about Boston? Boston has scored for the first time this game.
Nice! Also, I just realized I've had the same music on this entire time. Maybe I should quickly find something else.
That's crazy.
I completely forgot about the music until I, like, tuned back in and was like, oh, yeah, music. I should probably change that. Actually, let me just...
Well, I can cover for a little bit. Boston and Beirut are both in very similar spots. Very much almost the exact same place. It's like a little bit different, I think. I think Beirut's a little bit ahead. But these dueling percentages are going to make things interesting. And Boston will have the chance to kind of negate whatever Beirut's doing. He hasn't scored yet, but he just hit second qual. This is for his first points of the game. But this first points will be more than just the first qualifying run. Beirut, though, is going, and he is seeing if he can get to that ever so elusive third qualifying that only Levi has gotten to so far this match.
Alright, there we go. I hope Mario Kart 8
And
Deluxe OST is acceptable.
Now, it is.
Cool.
Oh, absolutely acceptable.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
no.
It's incredible.
Well, no, more like copyright worries. That's all I was concerned about.
Oh, that hasn't been a problem in like a long time.
Alright, cool.
actually.
I figured as much. I just wasn't 100% sure if things had changed recently.
That was like Nintendo in like 2016. They were like the worst.
Yeah,
for
gotcha.
that.
Alright, cool. In that case, yeah, plenty of music there to cover the whole stream.
But yeah, we
we'll
can
stick
see
with that.
Beirut picked up there. Boston died a little bit earlier there, but it was still a 74 run for him as opposed to that 76 run that Beirut picked up.
Kojong is
Levi
on a
gets
run
54
right now.
twice in a row. And right now it is a lead for New Zealand. However, it's not a completely unattainable one for Korea to come back from, especially if Kojong can put more points on the board.
Yeah, this run right now is incredibly impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if he can get to third qual, which he's just about to do. If he can get
That's
past
huge.
this.
That's huge. That's
Yes,
huge.
he's gotten the NLEX.
New Zealand has not progressed for a little bit here. This might actually be a cutaway lead for South Korea here. Although again, we're only in the
Well,
first
yeah,
like
depending
9
on what he
minutes.
can beat, if he can get like in the ninth, if he could beat the level, yeah, that would claim the lead for the first time.
It's actually
match.
probable. This is very good progression here.
The only thing is the ending is pretty chokeable, if I'm not mistaken. Like that, like wave is really weird.
Oh yeah, I mean there is a visual indicator there now. I remember there was an update to the level for that.
Oh, there was. Okay, it was like really stupid back in the
Oh,
day.
that's rough.
And no,
that's
it gets
rough.
90,
I mean,
which is
hey.
gonna make it. Isn't that a 5-point game now?
5-point gap. Wow. And Levi's qualifying again. This is not back and forth particularly, but it's cutting it close. It is cutting it close. All right, small break time
It's
here.
kind of like New Zealand pulls away a little bit, and Korea pulls it back, and then like New Zealand comes. They just keep alternating.
Yeah, no.
But so far, it's still New Zealand's serve to be broken.
Yeah, currently.
At the moment.
I
While
will...
they are up by just a smidge.
I'll take a quick moment
Though
here
Z
to-
Levi could make a difference here. Could put some points on the board for New Zealand.
Okay, we got 1.5 times quality from Levi here. I was gonna say I'll pause here for a second to read off some of the stuff from the spreadsheet as well. Because I haven't had a real chance to talk about the teams. I've talked about the players themselves a little bit.
I mean, you can, but right now Z Levi is kind of making that a bit tough. As he is right
that's
now.
a good point.
about to
I see
enter
there
the
is
third
some progression
qualifier.
happening here. This might make my this
isn't
job difficult.
exactly a boring zone right now.
You know what? I'm gonna try and speedrun it once he gets to 73. Let's see what happens. Alright, hey man, nice work. You've got that 2 times multiplier going. Oh, Beirut is also progressing. Anyways, New Zealand.
Yeah.
New Zealand this round, second place. The qualification, what happened with New Zealand was second place in Asia/Oceania Cup, won a tiebreaker game for the final pot, 1 slot after
They got
Korea
the final
failed to
pot, 1
automatically
slot,
qualify.
yeah.
So that's pretty. I don't particularly know
Pretty
how
big
close
deal.
that is.
However, what about Z Levi? He's about to enter
He's
the
actually
90s,
going for it.
approaching the ending of the level.
Are we about to see a new
Will he
death?
be able to get the first
That is the
completion
input.
of the match?
That is the input Kojong died to. We may see a completion here.
We could, yeah. It's very possible. This is the kind of like the last. It's
All
the
right.
final part of the level.
Good luck, wave gap.
Entering
Good luck,
the
wave
ball
gap.
here.
That's huge. That's
He has
huge.
beaten it.
Okay,
And
that's
New Zealand.
that is a big pull
They were
away.
behind by 34. Now they're up by 215. What a
Oh, wait,
massive
was-
difference
was
maker
New
that
Zealand
is.
behind just that? I didn't realize.
They were.
My goodness. Yeah. What am I? Who am I kidding?
Briefly.
Who am I kidding? I
It's
should
just
stop
the
reading
level's
these things
so
out. I've got to
long.
pay attention to this match. There's things happening.
There's
My
a lot
God.
of things happening.
My
in this
focus is
match.
in the wrong spots. All right, I'm locking in. My apologies. My goodness. All right, what's happening now? The moment I decide to lock in, there is just nothing. Absolutely nothing happening. Of
Well, I mean, the
course.
2 Korea players could reach qual, which if that happens,
I mean,
that
okay.
would kind of put a little bit of pressure on New Zealand here.
Okay, yeah,
which,
that's pretty.
they now both have.
That's pretty significant. I believe
So
the
Beirut
amounts-
and Kojong are gonna want to see if they can put a late run. If they both get late runs,
If they
that
both
would
get
pretty much
73 plus
negate
here?
a lot of yeah.
Yeah, if they both get 73 plus here, that will remove the lead that New Zealand has. However, Levi is also qualifying. My goodness. Like, we're not seeing a back and forth per se in the, like, actually active score other than that one moment, but the performance before the points are awarded, we're seeing a lot here. We're seeing quite a bit here.
Right now, every single player is in qualifying.
Wait, really?
Well, what's happening
Jesus,
with Beirut's
yeah.
stream, but
Oh, do you need me to restart it?
I can. It's still working for me, but it seems like it's not for you, which is weird.
No, I can see everything.
But he's going. Okay. For me, it's frozen at 47.
Beirut is frozen.
Can you restart the? Can you? Yeah.
Oh, give me a moment. No, Beirut's back.
It's working
Okay.
for me though. He's at 66 right now.
Yeah, Beirut's
so
back.
he's been
Sorry about
alive
that. I
the
had no
whole
idea.
time.
Oh, there's a bit more lag happening.
Yeah, I just want to point that out to you a
no,
little
no,
bit.
thank
yeah.
you. That is an important thing. Yes. Beirut's still going. My goodness, and Levi. So Kojong and
Beirut
Boston
and
died
Levi
somewhere.
are going, which is gonna mean Beirut picks up a death, which means Levi. I think right now he's playing for the
God,
2 in a row. Yeah, if he beats it here, it'll be 2 in a row.
The point difference is only 11 currently. That's That's wild. I mean,
Yeah, which means whether Levi beats it or not, it's a huge deal here then, because that would either make it a 2 completion game or like a 1 completion game, because the difference would be like less than 250 or greater than 250, right? Like, even if he dies at the last click, like that would still
it's
not
a huge
be...
difference because, like, what? The difference is 192 roughly points to 250. It's a very big difference.
Especially as we're getting close to the halfway point here.
Oh, that's rough.
And no,
that's
90%.
rough. Not bad,
Which
though.
is very good for South Korea here, though, as that will keep the game within a completion. It will mean if one of the players catches fire, or if both of them catch fire, then they could come back here still.
My goodness.
Had Levi gotten that completion, it would have made things a lot harder for them at the time.
On that note,
But
by
that
the
is
way, Kojong is progressing.
190% combined. Yeah,
I
57.
spoke
Yeah,
too
that's
soon.
great.
However, that is still really good points. No arguments there.
That is still points, yeah, puts it at 106. Though we'll see Boston is currently the furthest of the players. And he is now back in qualifying position.
Oh man, I didn't even know what to say. Yeah, Boston is qualifying currently. Beirut is also qualifying currently. God, again, the toss-up here. The toss-up here. I'm really curious. Levi is also qualifying. We might have another moment where everyone is qualifying at once. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say right now. Okay, Boston died. That was, I believe, 45? 44? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We still have 3 players currently qualifying. We have Levi, Beirut, and Kojong. Keeping an eye on everyone. Alright, we just had Beirut get to 1.5%. 1.5% quali. Levi also reaching 1.5% quali.
What about Kojong? Can he get
Beirut
it too?
just died. Unfortunate. But again, it's still a back and forth here. It's still a back and forth here. It's really intriguing to watch.
Well, yeah, look, 69-point game, and Levi and Kojong are kind of
like,
in
it's
the similar
very,
positions,
very
right?
dependent
So-
on when both of them die.
Well, Levi just died, so
Ooh.
it's at 163 now. A lot of it will be, again, dependent
If
on
Kojong reaches
can bring it
82
back.
this run, then it would put South Korea back in the lead.
Nice math.
What can I say? I'm just good at... Listen, the 1.5 is tough to calculate in my head, but the 2 times I was like, yeah, that one's pretty that's pretty standard.
Pretty standard, yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, this is a very good run from Kojong
But right
here.
now, both the Korean, but
Oh,
don't-
man,
keep in mind
hey.
too that both the Korean players are qualifying.
74.
And Kojong
I
picks
mean,
up a
hey,
dip,
that's still in
but
2 times.
Look
That's
where
still
that
in 2
puts the
times.
difference at. 15
We're
points,
seeing-
and Beirut is the furthest of anybody. So in a way, Korea actually
no, Korea's
has
currently
the
in the
inside
lead.
track.
However, Levi is qualifying. Currently qualifying. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible.
A lot of times these long, sort of nervy levels don't tend to be the greatest matches, but this
This
one
is
has
not
been
bad.
pretty solid.
This is really not bad. No, honestly, like,
But usually, like, the short ones that have, like, a ton of completions, right? Like, those are the ones that people are
Oh,
most
rough
excited
death.
to see.
rough death, but
Right.
that puts
We
South
still need to
Korea in
have
the
these
lead.
kinds of levels, just because, you know, we want to make sure that players are tested on various different types of levels, not just, like, you know, the easy ones to be good at.
There's a key point to get at, right? It's like, you might see a player who has a lot of, like, very, very difficult levels beaten. Even players that maybe have more extremes and, like, a lower hardest. You know, the main important thing with tournaments, I feel, is consistency, and sometimes for people with lower hardests but more extremes, that can be very beneficial for them.
Or you could just be Z Levi and be both.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, Spectre, 45% fluke. What is that?
Yeah.
How do you do that? That's not human. Speaking of inhuman activities, Z Levi, 66%.
But right now,
Okay.
Korea, yeah, this would take the lead back from Korea here.
Oh my
especially
god,
because
Boston also,
is
yeah!
also in
Boston also
range.
qualifying here. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Alright, we've reached the times 2 times 2% qualification for Levi here. So this is incredibly good points. Beirut qualifying, but we'll see where that leads. Because if this is a completion from Levi right now... Oh, Boston just died. Unfortunate. How many points is that? 18-point difference. I mean, that's pretty significant, I'd say. We're about to see qualifying from Kojong here as well. Mainly interested to see if Levi is going to win.
Yeah,
yeah,
only the
because
second
that'll
completion of the...
That'll be pretty significant if
the
this can be
match
another
here.
completion. Oh god, what happened? I don't even know how... What? I don't understand that input. I haven't played the level before. That might be a harder
94,
input.
yeah.
I mean, either way, that's brilliant points. 169-point lead, excluding Beirut's and Kojong's progress. Good lord! This could lead anywhere. Okay, Beirut just died. The point difference is 90, so right now Kojong
90,
needs...
yeah.
Oh, what run would they need?
I think just second qual.
Honestly,
right?
46, 47 or higher. Yeah, okay, so... No, wait, my maths is completely wrong on that. Either, okay. Think. 60 or higher. 60 or higher, and they will have the lead again. There we go. Lead is back in South Korea's hands. Interesting, interesting. No one else seems to be
Very
qualifying
interesting.
quite yet. We might see a qualification from Boston here. That might make a difference. But yeah, 9-point difference now. 9-point difference between New Zealand and South Korea. And we're back to the beginning. We're back to the beginning with everyone. It's such a close match. We're actually getting nearest to the end here. We've got 9 and a bit more minutes here. So this, I mean, this round's already 70% over. Good lord. Now it's just the waiting game to see if someone qualifying. Speaking of which, Levi. Awesome. But we might also see a double qualification from both South Korean players here. We're about to see one from Beirut. Never mind! Wow, okay. Kojong still has a chance.
The difference is at 9 right now. 9 points separating the two teams.
Oh my god, that is brutal. Kojong dying just barely before normal qualifying. So perhaps this is a chance for New Zealand to break away just a tiny bit with Levi's run. I don't know, we've talked about this before, but there's always a bit of fatigue that comes in later in the rounds. Maybe we're starting to see some of that, maybe not.
Well, especially with these like XXLs, right? Like,
Oh yeah, no, as someone who's been in a lot of XL levels...
this is a 3-minute level.
Including Eon, I can speak from experience when I say the longer a level goes on, like, it does wear you out. It does wear you out. You forget small details, you make mistakes. They're a lot more brutal in the way that, you know, a tiny error can cost everything, and it's all the way back to the beginning. And it's not just, you know, a short way back. It can be monstrous. Also, Levi died with New Zealand back in the lead by 69 points. Nice.
Nice. Alright,
once
well,
again-
Kojong right now is the only scorer.
I didn't even notice that.
That
Yeah, I
we
was gonna
have
say, we're
won.
all back in beginning land, but not Kojong. Kojong is
No,
breaking
Kojong.
away.
No. No, Kojong's going.
Kojong will need, this time I'm right, 47 or higher in order to break into the lead again with South Korea. God, this match is close! This match is close. Every time I commentate one of these, there's been a single... So this is my 7th one that I've hosted, right? There's been a single tournament that hasn't been particularly close to me. Every other one has been down to the final mark, so, you know, no arguments from me. I hope this is another one of those instances. I love the content. I absolutely love the content of this. I love... I don't know,
I just need
it's
you
such
to
a cool
host every
tournament.
match so that they're all close every
Honestly,
time.
no, get me in, get me in. I need more practice with this again. I'm out of practice. You've heard today. It's been messed up, but I think we're back. I think we're so back. Speaking of which, Kojong...
Yeah, I think so too. It's awesome to see you back here.
Yeah,
Levi's in qual.
I'm honestly haven't streamed for a while. I'm really happy. This is like one of the first things I've done back properly in terms of commentary. Goes to show I'm not rusty. I'm a bit rusty, but not hugely. So that's exciting. Levi,
It also kind
hello.
of lets you ease it in because you're not always on face cam
Yeah.
like you are. Like, because I know you were like last year. So it kind of lets you ease back
Oh,
into streaming.
dude,
Like
no.
you focus on just pure commentary,
Face cam.
but then like also some face cam.
Facecam's never been a concern of mine. I've been doing facecam so long, it's second nature.
Yeah.
I do that stuff in
It's second
Discord
nature.
calls. Like, it's,
Yeah.
it's so it's
fair.
very second nature for me, so
See,
that's
I
not a
don't
worry.
really do it often. I mean, I do sometimes.
Oh, I didn't even know you
but,
had
like,
facecam on occasionally. I haven't kept up with these.
I did last year. I did an IRL match with a friend.
Oh,
Like, that was
yeah, I
crazy.
think I remember you mentioning that. I think I have heard of that. Also, Levi, making some progress here. What's the difference right now? Alright, New Zealand is still in the lead. Beirut and Kojong, no progress right now. So, New Zealand actually might have a chance to break away a little bit at the end, which could be huge because, coming down to it, I mean, what, 2 minutes left in the match if we get down to that? These guys will only have the chance to get one more completion by that point, and I mean, hey, if the points are too far gone, then it could be decided as soon as like 2.5 minutes hits. Levi is on an incredibly good run here, my goodness. Honestly, okay, on the facecam topic, I'm sad I couldn't have mine for this here. Maybe the next one I'm able to host, we could figure something out. I don't know. Because I feel like that's
we just
a bit
kind
of
of
it.
want the focus to be more on the players and not the streamer.
No, that's fair. That is fair.
We don't really want people looking at your face when, like, clearly, like when the match is happening. Like, what's more important is the players.
That's fair.
That's kind of why we did it.
No, that's fair.
But look at Z Levi though.
I know.
Completion
look
would
at
mean a
this.
ton here with the 28-point difference.
Lock in, get it twisted.
It could be the difference between winning and losing, honestly, at the end.
Yeah, this is very huge. And currently, Beirut and Kojong still haven't made progress in this entire time.
And
That's another
that's
completion.
a completion.
That's another completion. My
only the second
goodness!
completion of the match.
Yeah, no, Levi's carried both of them, right? That's only been 2 from him. My goodness. Yeah, oh.
Now Z Levi is just a
Wait,
complete
sorry, what's
monster.
the point difference here? South Korea was in the
221.
lead. Maybe I missed
They
something.
were.
I'm not reading these properly, my goodness. I mean, hey, that's not the case anymore currently. God, yeah, hold on. I forgot about the individual points for a second here. Look at Levi. The only one to break the 1,000 mark. Almost 1,500 here. Like, nearly double of Kojong, who's in second. I mean, hey, there's a reason Levi is #1 in New Zealand. Like, absolute powerhouse of a player.
He's #1 in Oceania, actually.
Seriously? Wait, really?
Actually, he's #1 in Asia Oceania.
What?
Well, yeah, because he's what, like 6 or 7 on point rate? Like,
Oh,
who
I'm
else is
so
above him?
patriotic.
Like,
I'm used to Viper Venom or Snowballer being the #1 in our region. What's happened to Australia, man?
No, yeah,
Anyways.
because see, it's top 5 are all American. Thiago from Portugal's #6, and then Levi's #7.
Oh, hold on. We got some action going on
Actually,
here. We got Beirut.
what's kind of unfortunate, you know that Viper Venom's ranked 17 now, right? And
Oh,
that's the
no.
first Australian.
Oh, God. This is what happens when I don't keep up with the community for 4 months. Okay, hold on. We got an insane thing going on here. Beirut was on a qualifying run. Kojong's currently qualifying. Boston is currently at 53. And Levi is also currently qualifying. I don't know what the point distribution is here. I mean, undoubtedly it's good for New Zealand. Kojong dies at
Good for New Zealand, yeah.
Kojong dies at 40-something. Boston dies at... I have no idea what that
57.
was. Point difference, 220. Levi dies at 42. Point difference, 262. So even a completion
Now
from
it's over
South
a
Korea right
completion
now.
game.
Oh, and speaking of which, okay, we're gonna need near or as a completion from Kojong and Beirut here to pull it into the lead.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean,
It's gonna be
that's
pretty
not
hard for them
that's
here.
discluding if Boston and or Levi make progress. If they make more progress during this next 2 and a bit minutes, it could be very deadly for South Korea for this round. Goodness, this is a good
I
round.
think Beirut would have time to get 2 completions, because he could beat it now and then beat it again.
Oh yeah, no, that is entirely possible. That is a good run they're on. Kojong currently qualifying as well. So not all hope is lost, but it's a bit grim. Speaking of which, I think Levi's about to qualify here. Yeah, that's going to significantly increase the difficulty for South Korea in these last 2 minutes. We are coming down... Oh, Beirut died. I don't know what that made the difference. Okay, 217. Like, that's still a needed completion from at least one of them. However, Kojong still progressing. Then again, Levi is also still progressing. Well, about that. I mean, again, the point difference. Oh, and then goes Kojong. Alright, this is definitely the last time that they can possibly complete it here. Point difference, 210.
The last major attempts for them, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not over. Like, it's down to the wire here, really. Like,
it would be clutch, but there's been quite a few instances where teams or like players have failed to get a completion until the very last attempt. Like, it happens more often than you think it does.
Yeah. I'm trying
I don't
to
know
think
if it's ever happened to win a game though.
God, that would be
like 0 completions until the end, and then that ends up being the winner. I don't think that's happened before.
Oh, let it happen. Let it happen this time for the content, please.
Or what, like they beat it, and then like Levi also beats it, so it gets like negated in the end or something like that. Like, we'll see. Right now, the Korea players.
All right, we're down to 15 seconds left on the clock. We have. Okay, we have Kojong qualifying.
It's so funny.
We have
the 2
Beirut
Korean
qualifying.
players are in similar places, and the 2 New Zealand players are in similar parts.
Oh my god. Alright, 2, 1.
Alright,
this is last
time
attempt.
is up. And we'll make sure that the undeafening's happening properly.
Alright, keeping a very keen eye. We might see a double qualification from New Zealand near the end here too. Which, I mean,
they're gonna want them to die pretty soon, the New Zealand players, if
they
Korea
both
wants to do
qualify.
something.
Everyone is qualifying on the final attempt.
Yeah. I think they both need to beat it, both the Koreans. And Kojong
no,
dies.
that settles it. I think that settles it.
I think that settles it. Yeah, it does.
I mean,
obviously we'll let them finish their
Both
attempt.
of the New Zealander players in the 40s currently as well. Considering we haven't seen a huge amount of qualifications from Boston. Oh, unlucky.
We got a death from Boston.
Alright, hold on. Let's see the point differential. It's not impossible. If Beirut beats at this attempt, there's a 3-point difference.
Oh, yeah, wait. You're right.
Oh, the pressure is on.
Let's like reset the points for a sec, just to make sure. But yeah, there actually is a chance.
Eyes on Beirut. Eyes on Beirut.
If Beirut beats it,
this would be
Korea
immense.
will win by 3.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. It needs to be a completion, by the way. Like, even a 99 here would cause 198
even if it's
points.
the last click, it won't count.
Oh, unlucky!
And New Zealand takes the first match by a really slim margin.
That's wild. That's wild.
Oh,
wait, what is the point?
Percent needs to update. Give me a sec. It's 80.
Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so 160. So yeah, point differential ended up being 87 points at the end. New Zealand ahead by 87. So, by the way, I don't know if everyone's on deafen now. Is New Zealand team on deafen now?
Wow. Everybody's on deafen.
Okay, cool. Just to let you guys know, Beirut. Oh, God, this isn't gonna bode well for your feelings on this, but if that was a completion, you would have South Korea would have been ahead by 3 points in that final round. It had to be a completion there, or you guys wouldn't have been able to get ahead. So that was really, I mean, that was an impossibly difficult round. Like, everyone performed absolutely incredibly there. That was a pleasure to watch.
But right now, New Zealand is just 1 win away from the GD World Tournament final.
Oh wow, it's that. Yeah, I guess that does. Ooh, this is tense. This is tense. This is so tense. My goodness. Okay, I guess I'll run through and ask everyone.
This will be, well, I will say, this is the first time, I believe ever, that Korea has been forced to win a level, or else they would be completely knocked out of a tournament.
What is with my hostings?
Last year, it kind of happened with the Canada match, but like it was like they had to win by a certain amount, or like not lose by a certain amount. Like they lost, but it was close, so they still won. It was weird, right? And the same thing happened against France, and then same thing happened against Mexico in the final. So this is the first time that Korea has actually ever faced elimination like this, where they know if they don't win, they'll be out. Which is kind of incredible they've gone this long without having to deal with something like this before.
As said, what is it with my hostings and stuff like this happening? There is always first. I remember the round where there was the 99s for the first time as well. That was ludicrous to watch. But yeah, anyways, I guess I'll go.
Let's head
through-
back to the draw screen, and we will do.
Oh, draw screen.
We will then bring Ikarox on board to decide the next level. So,
Alright, yeah.
Ikarox, welcome back to the stream.
Yeah.
What are
was
we
a
playing?
close match.
Yeah, it was a close match. Ultimately, just
It's-
barely wasn't enough. But
Yeah. Yeah, so we are gonna play Chroma Finale. It's a
Oh,
all right, Chroma Finale will be our second level,
sweet.
second- we're good.
and we'll see you after the break.
All right, I will set that up now. Good day. Hold on a second, chat. We're having a bit of a technical difficulty. We'll be there in a moment. Alright. Oh, I think that broke the transition. Oh well, no worries. Anyways, hi, welcome, Chroma Finale. This is the next level that will be done as selected by... Oh god, wait. I've already forgotten who selected it. Who was it who selected the level?
Ikarox did.
Ikarox, cool, cool. Alright.
And South Korea team did.
South Korea
So
team.
we
Cool,
will
that's
now-
what I was
we
like,
will
oh
now-
god, don't mistake the teams. Do not mistake the teams, that would be bad. Anyways. So this will be a 15-minute match. God, is there anything else I can even
Yeah,
mention?
a little bit shorter than the last time. But,
Just a bit.
Is there anything you want to? Is there anything you all want to say before we start?
No,
I despise this level.
same.
I've only heard bad things about this level from contestants and outside of the tournament, but you know what?
I know that Chroma 2 was in the Americas Cup,
Oh man.
and I think they liked that one actually.
I don't like this level.
I've heard bad
As
things
a
about
Ren
that
fan,
one
I
as
don't like this
well.
level.
I've been in regular Chroma, but that's nothing compared to this beast, so we'll just have to find out as the match goes on. Okay, wow. People have already exited the level and gone to refresh it. Cool. Levi, we just need you to do the same, and then we're set to go. Alright. Alright. Everyone ready?
Do it a couple more times.
Yeah, you're gonna, I think it's
All right,
it's good.
get started.
Alright. I'm gonna do the countdown now. So, 3, 2, 1, begin. Alright, interesting level here. This is a shorter one. A much, much shorter one, but... No, but really, it is
We'll
just
see.
a shorter level. It's just a shorter level.
it
It's
just
gonna be a
is.
much
It's
more
way
interesting
shorter.
experience. How long is this level, actually? It's
It'll be a
barely
very
a minute.
back and forth. It's like a little over a minute, yeah.
We're already about to see qualifying from Levi here. There it is. First qualifier. Oh, you know what? That's a good signifier of when qualifying is. I just see the screen go black. Yep, there we go. DNM, qualifying. My goodness. I'm not even going to have time for commentary for this one for each player. Because we got Garapop and DNM here. Those are two new players to the... Oh no, Lani Kia too. How could I forget? So yeah, those are the new players here. We got 41 points from Levi. We have a continuing run from Lani Kia here. And we have 34 from DNM. And 33 from Garapop. Jesus, Lani Kia.
What about Lani Akia?
Lani
though?
Akia. Hold on, lock in. Get it twisted. What is happening here? Already got a 2 times qualifier here. Are we gonna see a completion immediately? Okay.
No.
Okay. Every time it's brought up.
Why
Every
would you
time.
say it?
Every time. Do not mention it.
But still, look at the lead here.
Big
that
old lead
Korea's
of
already started
124 for
with.
South Korea. Very good. We got a qualifying from Garapop here, and we may be seeing one in a second here from DNM. Oh, this is much easier to commentate. My goodness.
Yeah.
Like the Ragnarok one, I was
Already
just
going.
like, there's so much blank space. Okay, 54 from Garapop, not too shabby. And DNM is currently qualifying. We have Levi exiting and re-entering the level, average. Current point difference, 43. Good lord. And qualifying from Lani Kia. Aye, it's all happening. It's all happening. Back and forth and back and forth. Oh, I need some water. Okay. What is currently occurring? Let's observe. Alright, DNM has died at the young age of, I don't know, probably around 18. I don't know this individual. 123 points for them, though. 131 points. Nope. 212 points. Jesus, South Korea is absolutely pulling ahead currently. Like, that is a huge discrepancy. That could change very quickly, though. Levi currently qualifying. And we are seeing another qualifying from DNM currently. My goodness. Like, okay, in truth, I would absolutely love to see New Zealand be the winners of this semi-final. Simply because, I mean,
I'd love to see either of them.
we've seen South Korea win already, and I think it would be super interesting. However, God, it's gonna be close.
But they would make
it's
history to potentially go back to back as well.
I know, like either way that this goes, it's gonna be really interesting. Honestly,
It sounds like the New Zealand players, like, they're gonna root for Korea, and the same like is the other way around.
Yeah,
like, regardless of what happens. So.
are we allowed to talk about the banter, or is it very publicly known?
A little bit. I could just say that they're gonna root for each other. That they're very
they're very in support of each other. They want, no matter who wins here, they want to see the other win.
They're a little bit intrigued, let's just say, over Chile's claim that they will guaranteed win the GD World Tournament final.
Oh, Lani Kia, hold on, we're ignoring the progress right now. Hello, 64%. God, Lani Kia is absolutely just blitzing ahead in terms of points. We're seeing
they're a crazy good player.
We're seeing the performance that Levi had in the last round, like this round for Lani Kia. Are we gonna see our first completion? Am I about to jinx it again? We're about to find out. This ending's pretty ruthless. That's a completion. First completion.
That's another name of a Ren level, isn't it?
It is. It is. Unintentional reference there. Good lord, the lead for South Korea currently 458.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
what's going
looking
on
like
with
the Australia match here a little bit?
What's going on with New Zealand here? There's things happening. Like, they're not doing horribly,
I think
but
it's just, they're not
this
even
is not
playing
their round
bad or
currently.
anything.
Yeah, DNM and Lani Kia both qualifying right now. We have a qualification from Levi, but that is currently the only other thing going on. South Korea is absolutely dominating this round currently, and again, with the shorter time, I mean, there's a lot of ground to cover, even with the short level here.
There is.
Death from Levi. Well, both of them are still, both of the South Korean players still going on their attempts. DNM has reached 2 times multiplier. Lani Kia is about to do the same. Are we about to see a double
DNM
completion?
Get a completion? Well, yeah.
Are we about to see a double completion from South Korea? Garapop is qualifying. Okay, unfortunate death from DNM and Lani Kia.
Yeah.
But again, 703 point lead. That's very hard to catch up with, even with this sort of level. Okay, I don't know how the point system works, but if... Well, no, there can't be a tie here because it's 3 rounds. In the instance...
It can, in the fact that, like, if they split and somebody manages to tie, then whoever, like, scored, then it goes to, It goes to percent of max score. If there's, like, an outright tie.
Oh, that's good. I actually like, because last time I believe it was just total points, correct?
Yeah, no, this is
percentage is actually a really good way to go about that. I like that. Okay.
If the percent's the same, then it's the total points.
Qualification from Lani Kia and Garapop currently. The difference is 663. Again, though, South Korea
Garapop's gonna want to do more with this attempt. If they want to put New Zealand in a better place right now.
Absolutely. Like, I mean, unless the... Oh, that's rough. Unless the players are screen peeking at the... Oh my god, I'm looking over at Lani Kia. We're at 80, and DNM is currently at 50. Like, oh my god. This is like complete dominance from South Korea in this round. I'm very curious, actually. Like, I know Lani Kia is an absolutely incredible player. Alright, let's have a look at Garapop. Hardest of Zodiac. A completion from Lani Kia, by the way. Unfortunate death from DNM happens. Qualification from Levi. Alright. Garapop. Hardest of Zodiac. Lotus Flower, 144 Hz, and Rust is some notable achievements. South Korea with Lani Kia and DNM for this round. 2 new people for this round. So DNM's hardest, Sol Goodman, has completed the new RGB and verified Lunatic Eyes, which is a level around Tartarus difficulty. And Lani Kia, who is, I mean, immensely good player. Abyss of Darkness is the hardest. Has gotten 52 on Tidal Wave. Top 1 Korean player. 8th in the world. 18th in the world. Beaten Kyoki. Kyoki.
They were 8th in the world at one
and
point.
Soccer and Circles. They were, yeah, I mean,
the crazy thing is just how good Lonnie
point
and Kia has
stands.
been a top player for. Like, they were
How
a top
long?
player, like, way back when. Like, it's crazy.
how many years do you reckon? Because, like, I know they've been
I don't know.
around
I feel
for
like
a
look
long
at their.
time.
I think they have like insane demons on the demon list. Like they're like one of those people. If I'm not
oh my
mistaken.
god, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Speaking
Like,
of
that's so
ridiculous,
long
DNM
ago.
at 83 right now. Lonnie Akira qualifying, and again, New Zealand is just not qualifying currently.
Okay, I don't think they do, but they have like incipient artificial dream, like deception dive.
Yeah, I mean that
like,
says
on-
enough. That
like
says
on the
enough,
demon
really.
list. Yeah.
A completion from DNM. I mean, good lord. We're about to see an 1,000 point plus difference here. Yep, there it is. 1,081 point difference. I really don't know if New Zealand's going to be able to catch up. It's going to take a miracle at this rate. The consistency from both
For
of
them,
the
they just
South
have to be
Korean
glad that a
players.
win is a win, which means that it's going to be likely all for the marbles, for all the marbles in the last round.
Absolutely. And I mean, oh god, if we see a tie in the last round, I mean, I think the
The thing
percentage
is, if it was like
difference
last
here-
year's format, this would be like devastating for New
Oh,
Zealand.
yeah. I mean, I
But-
still think it kind of is. Because if there's a tie back there, I mean, the difference wasn't huge last round, remember? This round, it
Only
is
having a tie
immense.
is like, the odds of having a tie are so incredibly low that
Oh, I
there's
know.
almost no way it would
Oh,
ever
I know,
happen.
but it's fun to theorize. It's very fun to theorize. We have a well, Levi was qualifying. Lonnie Kia, however, continuing the qualification, and DNM. I mean, oh my god. Damn. Got my allergies acting up or something. I don't know what I'm allergic to here. Maybe it's the freaking awesomeness. I don't know. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. This is a slaughter. I'm bewildered. Has the only completions been from South Korea currently, I believe. Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
It's like a complete 180 of the last round, except even more brutal in this instance.
Yeah, New Zealand should be really happy that they got that last
Oh,
round, because
God.
it's going to mean everything will be reset for the last round. As it's looking like right now, it's just completely impossible
I mean,
for
at
them
this
to come
point-
back from this.
At this point, if South Korea managed to pull together for the 3-point lead in the last game, I mean, this would have just
I would
been
have yeah,
basically a
this would have
victory
been
lap at
complete.
this point. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it would have been, but no, it's going to come down to the last level with the trip to the World
I'm-
Tournament final.
Oh, I'm
on the
excited for
line.
this. Oh, every time I host these, it's good. Yes! I love this. I live for this. I live for this. I've said it before. I like, despite not being the most competitive person myself, I absolutely adore the competitive scene of this game, and I love what GD World Tournament does. I think it's absolutely
I'm glad
brilliant.
you do, because I don't know. I feel like it always excites me when I see people
It's
like
fantastic.
these things.
And, like, I mean, unfortunate death from DNM.
We
just
get
at the end, though.
191 from DNM.
I mean,
yeah.
again, I don't think there's much concern to be had currently for South Korea. 3 minutes.
Yeah,
well,
at this
roughly
point, you just
4
want them
minutes
to
on the
beat it
clock.
just so they can score more points, right? Just because it, I don't know, make them feel happier. Like, right, like. But this is just incredible.
No,
here.
this is like
Which is
what's the
interesting
biggest
because
lead
it's
that
not
you've
even
seen?
like they're scoring like a crazy amount, but the levels here get so hard that this score is considered like really good.
My goodness.
But it's like weird, like scoring like 2,000, like, you know, if you look at the scores like 1349, 1180, in some like earlier rounds, that would be like a bad score.
Oh,
but
yeah.
here it's like actually an incredible score.
Oh yeah, no,
just because of how hard the
absolutely.
level is. Like low scoring, every attempt matters more.
Consistency is so essential to these competitions.
Like,
and
you don't
South
have to be
Korea's
beating
really
the level,
got
you
it
just
this
have to
round.
be almost speeding
Yeah,
it,
no,
right? Like,
literally.
even if you get close a lot of times.
You just need
that's
good
how our
runs.
scoring is set.
You just really need good runs. That's the main thing. Wow, what is even happening?
But yeah, it'll
anymore?
all come down to Jesse Pinkman in the end.
Christ almighty. They need
What
to
a
cook.
level to
They
end.
need to cook. Alright, Levi's qualifying right now, but I can't say it means much
Hopefully
currently.
he can at least get a completion. Like one of them
I
can.
hope so. Like, I don't want them to be completely swept, because currently that's what's going on. It's, like, South Korea nearly has double the points, currently. I mean, South Korea's about to have double the points. Lonnie Akia.
Yeah, look where
Lonnie Akia
is right now.
Lonnie Akia. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry.
There you
Pardon
go.
my language.
Alright.
I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on this, but I'm just bewildered.
15th, there you go. It's officially
That's
double now.
ridiculous! That's ridiculous! Okay, so basically you're gonna want to get 6 completions in 2 minutes. Get it twisted. Come on, get on it.
If New Zealand ends up like squeaking a win in the third match, it would probably be like easily like the lowest point difference to ever win a match.
This is stupendous. Okay, and like it's definitely decided at this point. There's no way that they're gonna be able to get enough completions to make up for the time here. But wow,
even if they did have the time, Korea would just keep getting far anyway.
So we've had a close, slow round, and we've had like, I mean, hell, even the exact opposite happening, where it's an
funny,
absolute sweep from one team. It's still so interesting. And I mean, oh my god, DNM, once again. At this point, it's competition between DNM and Lonnie Akia. Like, which one of them's gonna have more by the end?
Yeah,
it's entirely possible.
True,
it's entirely possible DNM gets 2 completions here, and Lonnie.
Levi here manages to get a completion here.
Come on.
And so they won't walk away with nothing.
Oh wait, did Levi just get a completion?
He did.
I wasn't even looking. Oh god damn it. Why do you have to do it then? Oh god, okay, fine. Well done. I mean, well done either way. And it's no longer as much of a sweep, actually. That's pretty good. That's not too bad.
It's not double
and
anymore.
DNM, completion here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a completion for
Oh
DNM.
my goodness.
Just
Garapop
completely
dying
responded
at 50.
the one completion they had.
Alright, now you gotta beat Lonnie Akia. Come on. Come on. This is the real competition. This is what we came here for.
Yeah.
Get
Alright,
it
well, we're
twisted.
just about to end this match, so we'll
5,
get everybody
4,
ready
3,
here.
2, 1. Final attempts. Oh, come on. Wait, maybe both New Zealand players are going to
I don't
qualify
think
right
DNM
now.
got that.
No!
Did he? No, he didn't.
No.
And
No,
Levi's
unlucky.
done.
I don't know if Levi got
Lonnie
that one
Akia-
either. Garapop is still
No,
on
he
an
did not.
attempt,
He
however.
definitely didn't. It's
And
just
Lonnie
these last
Akia
two
is still
left.
on an attempt. My goodness. Come on. Come on. Okay,
But yeah, no, these don't
Garapop.
count.
Wait, if Garapop gets a completion here, that would mean all of them got at least one.
Come on, Garapop.
Come on. Oh, come
No.
on! Damn, that sucks. That's brutal. That's brutal. I mean, Lunik is still going. My god. Just furthering the lead at this point. Good lord. Oh my god. Don't say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Come on. No, my god. That's
Just about 1900, it'd be like 1890, right?
God, that was that was an absolutely mental round. I mean, brilliant effort from New Zealand either way. South Korea absolutely dominated here, though. There's no stepping around
The final
the fact.
score is 1,938
That is
to 3,460.
That is a colossal gap.
67. Lonnie Akia was only like 50 points away from scoring more than the two New Zealanders
Oh
combined.
my god, that's...
Why is Lanya Chia still server different in media?
Oh,
They're not allowed to know what has been done. Hello. South Korea... Amazing things
I
have
ended
happened.
it though, by the way, so nothing else is calculating.
Oh,
But yeah,
wait,
they're
nothing
done.
else is calculating?
No, I meant like that. It's not like we got like an extra Lonnie Akia run. I'm just telling that.
No,
to the stream.
yeah. No, it's all settled. It is all
But
settled.
yeah, I mean, it'll all be decided via Jesse Pinkman.
It's time to cook. It's time to cook very soon. After 5 minutes, exactly, in fact. So, what, are we going to the break time, or is it draw time?
Yeah, just straight to break.
Straight to break time? Alright. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. See you all in 5 minutes.
Yo.
Gonna be a little bit of a wait again. Sorry, everybody. Guys, I've got good news for you. I've got brilliant news. Hold on. Hold on. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I've done the wrong thing. Hold on. Is this the right thing? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Jesse Pinkman.
And turn up. Yep. Jesse Pinkman, everybody.
It's the level.
It's the real
That's the
Jesse Pinkman from the hit series
It's the
Breaking
guy.
Bad.
He needs to cook or something.
The real one.
I mean, when I see someone,
he's
when I see someone bad, so I break
Hey,
them.
mate,
I
Jesse
don't know.
Pinkman
I never
introduced
watch-
you.
I never watch the show.
apparently it's really good. I've
No,
never seen it before.
I want to
though.
watch it. I do want to watch it. I mean, unfortunate timing that I haven't watched it, but you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It can't be that complicated. It's like drugs and there's bad. Drugs and
Yeah, it
bad.
is. That's what it's about.
And Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah.
And Saul Goodman
Yeah.
and a few other. Okay,
And,
anyways.
and Walter
Oh.
White. And
Is everyone ready to?
Gustavo.
Who's
and
ready to play the
Gustavo
level?
Fring.
Hey, who's? How we feeling about this round? Oh, who's ready?
Yeah, is Jesse Pinkman good?
I
Is,
really-
is it good? Does it suck?
That's
Like,
decent. That's decent.
it's decent.
I've heard
It's
good
decent.
things.
alright.
I've tried this level and it's not for me, but I mean, I've heard enough good things that I imagine it's just a me thing. So, yeah. I guess I will ask everyone to get onto the main screen of the level and give it a quick old refresh. Yes, there's one refreshed one. 2.
2.
Hold on. 3 and 4. Oh my goodness! It's time to play the level in 3, 2, 1. Proceed on the final round. Alright, I really don't know what got into me there. I'm sorry. Anyways, final level. This is a really... I mean, this is another short one, eh? This is another short one. Interesting qualifying percents. Good lord, these are gonna come quickly. 69 for ×2? Really? Is the ending... I mean, this level is infamous for its ending wave. I do know that much. That wave is... Good lord, it is brutal. Has anyone... No, we already got a qualifying from RTX. How's that pronounced? Is it pronounced
well,
RTX?
no, Destro.
Yeah, RTX.
RTX, sweet.
Is,
Okay,
yeah, RTX.
noted. We're about to have another qualifying
The team
from Hero.
the team captain.
Oh!
Actually, for.
We got both team captains in.
Because RTX
Oh!
and Icarox are the
Ah!
two.
This is gonna be an intense one. This is gonna be an intense one.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
I don't
would
know
be.
what I'm running. Is this adrenaline? Is this adrenaline I'm feeling? I don't know what emotions are anymore, dude. I'm
I don't know, but look at here.
I'm hyped out.
There's a Hero and Destro are in very similar positions.
I
in the
know.
level, too.
I'm seeing things happening.
This could legit go like right to the end.
No, it's so anything's happening. Destro's at 64.
Yeah, Destro.
Okay,
right now,
times
he
2.
is
Welcome
going.
to Pointsland, population New Zealand. Hello. It's happening. I don't know what's got it into me. I'm
You guys,
suddenly very
like,
excited.
Can other New Zealand players mute? Because it's just kind of supposed to be us.
My bad.
My fault, gang.
It's okay, I understand. It's very exciting.
Alright. But what about Destro here? Will he get a completion?
Hold on.
No, he doesn't! Oh, he gets
Damn.
95, but still,
Oh, I
that's
didn't even see
huge
that.
for them.
Point difference, 154. Hero was somewhere
Man.
for a second there, no longer somewhere. Ikarox, however, is somewhere. So is Artaix.
This is true.
Oh, this thing's happening!
Ikarox is the furthest of them. Yeah, this one seems like it's gonna have a lot of action. Apparently this level is like around the same difficulty as Bloodlust. They're kind of like when they were both on the demon list, they kind of kept like swapping them like above and below each other. They like couldn't decide which one was harder.
There is a lot going on between Artaix
Maybe I'll
and
ask the
Ikarox
players after
currently.
this which one they think is harder.
Yeah, honestly, we can. That'll be simpler. Ah, everyone's doing things. Ikarox might be about to complete. Same Artaix.
Yeah,
Never
this is
mind,
true.
I've lied. Artaix has died a
what about
terrible
Ikarox
death.
though? Ikarox
Huge!
has beaten
First
the level!
completion. First completion. All right, difference
And
of
that
94.
goes from a 344 point difference to a 94 point difference.
But it's not over because Hero, South
Yeah,
Korea
what
is
about
currently in the
Hero
lead.
here?
South
This will
Korea is
take
currently
it
in the
right
lead.
back for Korea.
They're currently in the lead. Ah! Okay, anyways.
Wow.
Destro.
Yeah, complete
Unfortunate.
change of tone. He doesn't beat it there, but
There
that
is a
puts him
lead
in
for
pretty
South
good
Korea
spot.
currently.
Yeah. Very
Oh.
narrow one though. This one could go right to the end.
My commentary has devolved into just noises. I don't really have anything. I don't think I have a brain left for this. I do have a brain left for this, but it's like I haven't had to think about actually speaking meaningful words for such a long time that I'm just like, it's emotions. This is not a bad thing, but sans. But like, you can't just say the chance. Dude, I don't know what's happening! Artaix, hello, you are progressing. So is Ikarox. So is Hero. So is Destro! Everyone's progressing!
Yeah, everybody's
Everyone's
progressing.
fucking doing. Ah! It's all happening. Okay, Death from Artaix. Destro is still
Also, your
going.
cursor
Hero
came
and
back
Ikarox
for
are
some
both
reason.
still going. Difference of 16, barely in the lead with New Zealand, but that is about to change. Considering both Hero and Ikarox are basically at 2 times. Yep.
Right now it's listed as a 16-point game.
All right,
but
Death
the
from
edge is
Destro
gonna
there.
go to South
158
Korea in a
point
little
difference.
bit.
Are we about to see a double
Especially
completion
if
from
they
South
can
Korea?
both beat it. Could we see one? It's not
Okay, completion
impossible. Hero
Hero?
gets one.
Completion from Hero, Ikarox, it's
Wow.
on. Ikarox, it's on. Get it twisted. Lock in, get it twisted. You need to cook. You didn't cook!
92,
It's fine, though.
he didn't cook.
It's fine, though.
Well, he still cooked.
Look at those
he just
points.
didn't cook completely.
Oh, hey, look, this point difference looks familiar. Bit of a less intense time, but...
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Except it's Korea in the lead this time.
Alright, Destro makes up a few points there, but not enough to make a super significant difference. So maybe there was just a really strong lead from New Zealand here, and I don't know, maybe things are gonna simmer a little bit here? Hard to say. We still got a whole 2/3 of the match left. There's no way of telling currently. Ikarox, however, is making progression currently. Artaix just got some points, and Destro is currently getting points. Hero is currently getting points. Good lord. Good lord. This new qualifying percent thing arguably makes the competition much more intriguing. Because before it was just like, oh yeah, someone would get to 70 and suddenly there's points happening. But now it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. Ikarox is making big money right here. We might see a pull ahead from South Korea here. Is it possible that we could see South Korea once again finding themselves in a finalist position?
We'll see if Ikarox can finish it off.
Good
That's a
lord.
completion.
Good lord. Good.
Ikarox could have had 3 by now.
Right.
Like,
Right. Oh my god. Alright, Destro is currently qualifying. Ugh.
wow.
Yeah, no, New Zealand started pretty strong, but they seem to be faltering a little bit here. Hero is currently qualifying.
With the level of this difficulty, it's crazy because New Zealand is actually playing extremely well.
I need to change the
but,
music.
like-
It's just music park, but it's only the piano part.
That's really funny.
And now it's just the xylophone. Give me a song. No. Oh my god, it's just a bunch of the instruments in a row. All right, get that out of here. We're on Yoshi Valley. Hello. All right, welcome. What's happening here? All right, everyone's back at the beginning. Yeah, it was just that for like 2 minutes straight. I was like, I'm gonna go insane listening to that right now. This is not what I want to be listening to in as intense of a moment as this. Goodness, yeah, no, there is a break ahead right now. We need 2 completions from New Zealand to even like catch up with that meaningfully in a short amount of time.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, like there was some points made by New Zealand just then, but again, South Korea takes it back instantaneously. Good lord.
Right now, Destro is going. We'll see if he's right now past second qual.
Ah, unlucky.
does not
I
get
mean,
it there.
good, decent points, but we need a bit more than
New
decent
Zealand
right
has
now.
yet to have a completion, which is kind of what's been the big difference maker here.
Alright, we got a qualification from Hiru and Arteix right now. We've got a qualification from Ikarox. I mean, again, yeah, New Zealand really needs some strong points here to be able to pull it back, and they need consistent strong points, because, again, much like last round, South Korea has been really, really strongly keeping a lead after, you know, pulling it back. Again, yeah, Arteix dies there, and Hiru and Ikarox are both making immense progress right now. Destro is currently qualifying, however. That's the only saving
What about
grace
Hiru,
currently.
though?
Oh, Ikarox just died, but
Hiru beats it!
Hiru complete. Oh, this is not
Hiru
looking
beats
good.
the level.
This is not looking good
No,
for
it
New
really
Zealand.
isn't, which is crazy because we thought there was going to be a
Yeah.
lot closer from how the first few minutes went.
Wow. Goes to show, like, again, you can start strong, but unless you can keep that consistency, it's just, you know, that's what matters
It's
most.
so-
That's
it's
what
so
matters most,
hard,
even in
yeah.
15 minutes. Like, you might not think that's that much time, but it goes to show, things can happen. I'm sure the pressure's really on right now for all players involved. I mean, especially New Zealand. They did not expect that. Neither of the competitors today actually really expected to get to this point, I think. Because, like, South Korea was talking about, oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to finalist. Or near finalist this time round. And yet, here we are with Ikarox at 89 and Hiru at 72. Like, hello? And again, the New Zealand players are just not getting to qualifying percents. There's a completion from Ikarox. Are we about to see one from Hiru as well? Like, oh, well, the points... no, the points were a bit close there for a
We
bit.
just got a point. Yeah, we just got one for
But,
Ikarox,
yeah,
but now let's see if
Ikarox
Hiru
is
can
hit.
get a double completion. Right?
And that's a double completion. That's
Double
nuts.
completion for South Korea.
That is nuts. Yeah, no, coming into the last third of
They've
this
just
match here.
They've just completely taken over here.
Yeah, no, New Zealand's gonna need at least 3 wins and a bit more than that, really. And even then, that's not even the case, because Ikarox is currently qualifying, Hiru is currently qualifying, and again, neither of the New Zealand players are qualifying currently. Good lord. Good lord.
That's actually insane.
Oh,
Let's see, a 71 there from Ikarox.
I mean the performance
and-
from South Korea. Like, that first round, it was like, okay. Truth be told, I was expecting a little more from the Ragnarok round, and I was surprised when, you know... I mean, to be fair, New Zealand had some really strong contenders for that round. It was a really good
Levi
match.
got a crazy amount. It was, like, insane in that match. But, like, even still, like...
Like, how do I put this? Like, both teams are very strong, but I know South Korea is known to be a very fierce team from last time. Because I did commentate a couple of their matches, I believe, or at least one of them.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I knew what to expect going in. I didn't particularly know...
You actually did them twice.
Yeah. I didn't know what to expect from New Zealand going in this time. I just knew that South Korea was fierce, and seeing them lose that round, I was like, okay, maybe there's a bit of a chance for New Zealand here. And I mean, they're holding up not too badly, but it's just not enough. Like, every competitor here is basically at 1,000 points. It's very consistent all around, but South Korea just has a grip on that more. Alright, chill moment right here. No one's currently qualifying, but that's gonna change very soon, I imagine. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, it's just kind of crazy to be watching this. Just seeing a team that, like, what I will say is that last year's Korea team was not this convincing, in the knockout stage. They escaped versus Canada. Like, a lot of people say Canada should have beat them that day, right? Like in the semifinals against France, it was pretty tense the entire time. And really, it was just the final where they were the most, like, where they kind of became the most, just like they were pretty convincing that day. But even then, it was just like, they never scored like this.
Like, I heard as well, this year, it's been a pretty similar case in some regards. And a completion from Icarus, by the way. Destro is actually making some pretty decent progress.
We'll see what Destro can do. Can we get a completion here? That'd be nice.
I don't want to say it's decided yet, but the points are looking pretty convincing.
I actually think it might be flat out decided.
It might be flat out decided. How long is this level? It's a bit over a minute. It would take some absolutely... Oh, yeah, no, I mean... that's
because that would be
5.
750 points if they all... Well, so 250, 500...
That's at least 5 completions.
It would be like 1,500 points. And, like, literally, if they get one more completion...
Destro completes it right now.
Destro makes sure
so a slight pullback,
that it's not over.
I mean,
your cursor's, by the way, on the stream.
My cursor's on the... God damn it. Alright, it's off the stream now.
Like,
there you go. Sorry. My goodness. Okay.
Well, we're just in the final 2 minutes now.
I think this is just settled at this point, actually. Oh, no, it isn't.
Kinda, yeah. I mean...
It's not fully settled.
No, it is it's not entirely...
Like, it would be astronomical. Okay, I think a double death from New Zealand that maybe puts the nail in the coffin. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's not looking promising.
No, it isn't, but...
I mean,
it's quite a crazy run for this team to make it to the semifinals.
No, really, pat on the back for everyone involved here.
For such a small country, this has been like they even took a game off of Korea. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Makes me excited to see the next.
To approach the ending and seeing if he can get a completion for another one.
This is currently the nail in the coffin. What's happening here? I think this is definitely the nail in the coffin.
Because right now
there's no catch up possible for New
Icarus has
Zealand.
4, but Hiru now has his 4th completion of the match, and Icarus is now in the 70s as well. And they're about to reach the 4,000 point mark.
That's genuinely ludicrous.
But look at Destro. Maybe Destro picks the second one up, though.
Honestly, like, yeah, come on.
Hopefully he can, yeah.
Get it twisted. We need a cook.
That's crazy, because 27-35 on Jesse Pinkman is a good score. Like, combined with 2 people. Like, that's a really good score.
Oh, yeah.
Destro, though? Come on.
That was perfectly synced with the music, too.
Will he have time? 5, 4, 3,
2,
He
1.
does.
Last attempt from all players. The game might be decided, but hey, let's have an interesting last match, huh? Let's have an interesting last attempt. There's definitely going to be a few more points on the board.
Oh, Icarus is done.
Alright, Icarus is out. We've got Hiru, we've got Destro, we've got RTX dying around the 70s. Done.
Alright, that's it for Artix.
Destro? Destro and Hero are still in the match.
See. I mean, if they both beat it, they both get 2,000. Like,
well, I'm just watching with intensity right now. This is very intense. I mean,
we'll see at the end a little bit of an individual. They're in like almost the same place too.
Like I'm not even considering the
We'll
match
see to
anymore.
end things-
I'm enjoying the
No,
match
it's
between
it's just
two
cool to
really
see them
skilled
be
players.
this good at the level.
Yeah. Like, this is ludicrous to me. I don't know, like, I've got a decent, I'd say a mildly difficult hardest at this point in time now, but even then, I
Alright.
can't even imagine this. Whoa, double completion, come on. No!
Well,
Destro,
Destro doesn't
no!
get it.
Damn it, I mean, hey, still, an absolutely
that
incredible
does it.
round. Incredible round
I'm
to
just gonna
watch.
refresh points.
Yeah,
It's fine.
1,000-point difference.
The final score: 3,273 New Zealand to 4,313 South Korea.
That's genuinely ludicrous.
For the second year in the row, South Korea fails to win the group and still makes the GD
Final.
That's genuinely nuts. Your microphone changed again at the end of that, by the way.
made it to the World Tournament Final after failing to win the group again, which is just so intriguing to see. And so, as we can see, go back to.
I was gonna say, it's time to look at this. There it is. There it is. Congratulations to everyone involved, but especially in this instance, South Korea.
Second straight year.
Yeah, no, that's genuinely nuts. That is genuinely
They will be able to
so
play
insane.
for back-to-back GD World Tournament titles. However, for a little bit, I'm not going to talk about that because I do want to give all of our flowers to New Zealand before before we talk about South Korea. I know a lot of you are here in this VC, and I just kind of wanted to let you all kind of speak a little bit about, because a lot of people haven't seen you before, so speak a little bit about like your community and what what brought you here and how you were able to do so well. I think it's pretty awesome.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
The stage is yours.
all right. So we have like our own little Discord server that started a few years ago, and Patrick messaged us asking if we wanted to make a team for this year's tournament, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be crazy. We're not going to get anywhere. We're going to lose the first stage of the tournament, but that's fine. It'll be fun. So we made a team, and then somehow we made it this far. And even though we didn't make it to the finals, I'm still very, very proud of all our team for getting all the way to the semifinals.
I mean, it's the semifinals. Like, that's the final four. Australia
Genuinely
didn't even
so
make the final
impressive.
four.
I'm sad I didn't get to see Australia versus New Zealand, but genuinely this was
But
incredible.
no, but Korea's just that good. Though.
Korea's amazing, and honestly, New Zealand's fantastic as well. Everyone
Zealand's
here was
fantastic.
so good, so
Australia
good.
was also, even though they lost this team, they also played really well too. I think that the GD World Tournament has kind of shown that the Asia Oceania region
Don't underestimate us.
is very overlooked in general. While Australia is seen as like people know like Australia, Korea are like historically relevant. Just the whole region, I feel like people have said GD has kind of shifted more to be America Eurocentric in like recent times, when in like its early history, right? Like Korea was the first like real country that like actually cared about GD and got good at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here they kind of keep their sort of their sort of dominance over the region, and like even their countries in that area just perform so well in these events. You got 3 of them made the knockout stage, and 2 of them made the semifinals,
Yeah.
and only got knocked out because you played each other.
Cyclic hacking Sonic Wave was crazy.
So is this a disqualification for South Korea? I mean, to be fair, that's pretty egregious. I don't know, guys.
What? He hacked Sonic Wave? That's crazy. But I think that it's awesome to see a community like New Zealand sort of come together and be able to accomplish great things like they were able to. They won the group a group with France and Poland and Mexico. A lot of people were probably some of them might have counted out New Zealand in that situation. But no, they got first in the group. Then they played against Ukraine at a dominant 3-0 win. And honestly, I just wanted to give you all a proper send-off from this tournament because I think you all deserve it. Like, it's just absolutely incredible what your team has. And in a way, while, you know, you're not going to win the GD World Tournament, I think a lot of people will remember the 2025 GD World Tournament because of you. Because of your team.
100%.
I think that's kind of like it's kind of like, you know how like last year, like Romania, like they made the semifinals and a lot of people were like shocked by that. Like, and even though like Korea won the tournament, like I guess like one of the main things people remembered from the tournament is like Romania going on the run that they did. I think there's kind of like the same sort of position here for you guys. Probably greater in that sense, because I would say
we got like no people type shit.
Yeah. We live in teepees and play on rocks, by the way.
It's really impressive you made it that far with all that. Like,
That's crazy.
Yo, half the members in the server live 5 minutes away from me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
like what's the main difficulty with playing with primitive technology?
Clearly unstable screen share connection.
I feel that one. I mean, we still got the copper wires going
The sheep kind of get in the way as well.
Nah, Boston, doesn't your rock have like crazy like PC parts though? Oh, not like your rock is like hella expensive. Actually,
yeah, he has the elite rock.
RT Brick 49.
Yo.
I would just like to say though, Chile, you better be quivering at South Korea right now. You better be quivering. Chile, you better be quivering right now. South Korea are not playing around.
You better keep eyes on your back.
That deep, bro. I didn't think it was that deep.
It is that deep. It is serious.
yeah,
But Chile have such a big ego.
Absolutely
Set up
shambolic.
snipers.
Oh, Chile got ego? Dang.
Yeah, Chile got...
they
South
called their
Korea
shot. They
humbled
said
them.
they're winning the final regardless of who they play. They already guaranteed it.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do about that, Dusko? What you gonna do about that?
Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna just get South Korea to pack them up. Like,
Hey. Honestly.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I just I hate to cut it, but I think that you know, I appreciate you all being there. It was awesome to have you. You know, next year we'll be very excited to see you all again once the Asia Oceania Cup occurs.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to it.
And maybe in other events as well. I mean, a lot of you have definitely entered the radar for like potential invites for like individual level races and such. Like, you know, we recently did Shardscapes, right? Like we have a few other levels planned in the future, and maybe you guys, if you want to play in one of those, like honestly, if you have any suggestions, just like message me about it, and I might put you guys in because I really enjoy watching watching all of your players play.
Look, if you're doing a Eternal Moment one, just count me in straight away.
I see.
Do you take bribes?
I do not.
Yo. Just where you only play Eternal Moment.
So, I was gonna wait for Ikura. Okay, so I think now we're gonna transition to South Korea, the finalists again for the 2025 GD World Tournament. So, how's it feel? You're going back.
I mean,
back to the final.
Apparently, it happened. We didn't expect it from back here, like when we were like doing the, you know, the Asia
qualifiers.
We didn't really expect to come to the finals again. But
I think after final qualifiers, it felt pretty good. Like when you played in like round 3, like the round that had like Cheyenne, like Diamond Disco and such, you guys got first there. I think a lot of people just kind of...
we kind of got like more confidence from there on.
Yeah. Because...
I mean, we did get like better players and more players to
you did.
team. Like, as we went on. So
just kind of as the time went on, you're able to find people, and
yeah,
It was
now you're
so
back in the
awesome.
final.
It was so awesome seeing you guys like completely kill it again. Because I remember from last time, you guys just had such an incredible performance when I was hosting. It was, it was fantastic seeing that again. You guys absolutely killed it.
Yeah, it feels good to be back, you know. So I mean, since we are back, so now we obviously gotta win.
Yeah, you gotta win.
You gotta beat
go
Chile.
back to back.
You gotta beat Chile.
2 in a row.
It's gotta happen.
Definitely.
Yeah, I feel like the whole Asia Oceania region is behind you for this final. I feel
for
like
New Zealand's sake, we gotta beat
Oh, you're
Chile.
gonna back it up.
There's a
Back it up
universal
with
goal there. You gotta get it done.
Pack them all.
Yeah, we gotta just.
well, I feel like a lot of it is just generally for like the region. Like if you lose, like you'd rather lose to the team that won the whole thing, right? Like
yeah.
By the way, I
It's
absolutely
like-
adore the camaraderie there. Like, really good sportsmanship too, and I appreciate that. That's
Yeah.
really important with these sort of things to keep, everything healthy with
Yeah.
it.
It was
I think
interesting
that's
because it's
fantastic.
completely different. It was a
Chile.
completely different vibe with the USA versus Chile match. That was rough. I mean, they seem to really not want each other to win, which is fine. By the way, I'm not saying you can't do that. I think that rivalries can be fun and interesting, and when two teams really don't like each other, sometimes that makes for really entertaining content. But sometimes it's nice when it's not the case.
Yeah, dude, Chile not tough, bro. They have no toughness.
Bro, they just be stealing up all that coast for no reason, bro. Like, distribute the coast, dog.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we are going to beat
Let me get
Chile.
some of that.
Can I ask one
Well,
question?
yeah. Now that they called you out, now I guess you have to
Yeah, I
call.
mean, we
you have to
are-
call
yeah,
it
we have
for.
to call them
You
out,
have to
yeah.
do that. Yeah, you have to at that point.
Yeah.
All right. What was the question somebody wanted to ask?
Oh yeah,
Alright,
Flippy
leave
One,
on.
how's your food?
Oh, it's absolutely
Hey, how's your
fantastic.
food?
This is a great,
Yo,
this
what are
is
you
a
eating?
great
What are you eating?
classic sausage snag, classic Australian meal.
Oh, yo!
Feel like it's a good thing for the
That's
occasion.
pretty- Anyone outside of New Zealand or Australia, I
Cheers.
think that's fucking mang. Yo, that's
Yeah, that's
They
fire.
probably think that's weird as fuck, but
It's
that's
so
just
good.
really
Don't. You gotta try it. I swear.
I mean, I'm not from there, and I'd
best-
still try it. So
The best ones are from Bunnings, and I think that's universally agreed.
Yo, yeah.
The
actually-
Bunnings one is delicious.
Yeah. Bunnings ones are so fire.
Getting off topic though.
Well-
Fantastic performance
so
all
in
around.
South Korea's. So for South Korea, I guess the other thing, what interests you like what is it like what interests you most about like the Chile matchup, like not talking about like like calling your shots and everything, like is there anything like you've seen from their team that makes it like pretty exciting for you to play them, or like what?
So
have you
wait,
looked
well,
into them at all much, or not
I
particularly?
watched the US and Chile match.
like,
I
what do
think
you
think
they are pretty good, but like I kind of think like the US kind of did worse than expected. So I think we have a pretty
Potentially.
good chance at them. Yeah. I mean,
Well,
they
it's
are
good to have confidence, and they are a good team. Obviously, I mean, they're all good teams to make it to the semifinals.
Yeah. That's true. But so I mean, we are in the finals, and we are 2 years in a row. So I think we are good to have confidence.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have the pretty good skills for the championship. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
we're
you've
very
shown that
excited
before.
to have you back.
You've
We're
100%
very
shown that
excited to
before.
have you all back on. We'll be playing for the GD World Tournament Championship. It'll be the final World Tournament Championship in the pre-GD Champions era, which will be exciting
Oh,
when
man.
that inevitably comes out, right?
Oh yeah, that shit dropped in.
It's going to be very
I don't have a
interesting.
specific. I do not have a very specific release date. There's just so much. But all I can say is that they're working on it every single day. There's been stuff happening. Like literally before I joined the VC for this match, I was with the programmers for GD Champions, and we were like discussing like various things about the project, and it's gonna be built like it's gonna be a project, that
entire thing
is gonna be approved, like very much gonna be made for the good very much be made for the good of competitive GD, both for you guys who are racing on beating like levels over and over again, but also we'll have modes catering to people whose skill is beating levels as fast as possible that they've like never played before. It's gonna support both modes, and it's gonna treat them both like very important things, and we'll be sure to do a lot with them.
It's so good for the
It'll be a lot easier for
community.
people to make their. It'll be good for people to make their own tournaments too. There's a lot of times like I want to see, like, you know, it'd be cool for like a lot more like national level tournaments to exist. And there are some, but like it's just so hard to make one that, you know, you have to have somebody who's willing to do it. Right? If I didn't do it, there probably wouldn't be a US tournament, right? Like.
Yeah. I got a question about champions.
Go ahead. What is that?
fact,
I can
you
answer
ever
the people in
considered-
chat about it.
You ever considered adding a Chile blocker for that?
Oh, that's
Yes.
shooting shots.
Yes.
Oh, unlucky. Hey yo, Chris, hat him up.
It might be too hot in there for that.
Oh, that's a good one. I get it.
Ooh. Bring the heat on. Ooh.
Okay. Anyways, I think we're gonna wrap it up. We've covered what we needed to cover. Great run from New Zealand. Korea returns to the final, and we will soon find out who the 2025 GD World Champion will be. Thanks for watching.
Let's go.
I believe that's my time to say
Go
goodbye as well then.
Yeah, deafen and do your
Deafen and do my thing. Oh, I don't even know what to
Yeah,
say.
like just like sign.
You know
Yeah.
what? I'll figure it out. Here we go. Let's figure it out. All right. See you in a bit. All right. So that's the end of that. Good lord, that was that was an absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure to do again. Commentary might have not been the best at times, but hey, look, first time doing this in 4 months, I think it's forgivable. Yeah, amazing performance from New Zealand, amazing performance from South Korea. And also thank you, Patrick, for allowing me to do this again. I know it's... I don't know, I'm really glad that I keep getting brought back for this. I always absolutely love watching the competitive side. As I was saying during the matches, love watching the competitive side of things, love being able to be a small part of it, you know? Because, like, I mean, as said, probably not good enough player to be, like, super competitive in these things, especially at this level. My god, I'd be useless. But being able to commentate and spectate it, it's fantastic. It's genuinely fantastic. It's always a pleasure, so... yeah. That's all I can really think of saying. I don't really think there's more that could sum up my feelings on the matter and, you know, how absolutely incredible it's been. How absolutely incredible this tournament is every single time. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that's about it. I will sign off here. I will hopefully see you guys again for 2026, or hell, even before that. There might be others that they get me on for. I'm Flivuan. I will see you another time. Bye!
Bro,
Yeah,
we've got
alright.
what?